Hi everyone, I'm Melanie,
And I'm Tawny.
and we're the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca
Boca Raton.
Raton. And we're here to talk tennis and
The tea.
matcha green tea, that is. And today
Yes.
we're actually drinking hot matcha because it is record temperatures in Florida.
Yeah. It's Florida winter for real this time.
For real, I think it was what, 40 something degrees outside. Our
30s.
matches were getting canceled, which was a shock because I don't think that's ever happened.
No.
I mean,
never.
both of us being from the Midwest, I've always thought, okay, we get a snow day, we get rained out or whatever, or it's so cold. But this is the first time, I think, in Florida history that we have hit record lows. So really crazy. So we're snuggled up. It's Valentine's Day week.
Yes.
So we're wearing our red and pink.
Just for you.
Just for you. So thank you for joining us. So anyway, I miss you. I haven't seen you in a couple days. I actually was babysitting. I spent a few days in Fort Lauderdale. So my Valentine's come in a package of 3-year-old and 1-year-old.
Nice.
And it's the best. So I don't care. And so it was crazy being back in Fort Lauderdale for a few days. And that was really nice. And busy with the kids all the time. So it makes me happy.
Excellent.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? I feel like I haven't seen you because I was gone and you were supposed to be gone and then you canceled.
Yes, I had to cancel my ski trip. Believe it or not, it was too cold to ski.
I got it.
Well, a lot of places haven't been getting great ski. they haven't got a lot of
snow. Has been really tough. Yeah.
Except for where I was actually going to Canada, so they had a lot of snow, like 146 inches, I think, so far, which is like almost twice as much as they've been getting on the West Coast. So it's kind of crazy. But it was just the problem is the temperatures. I think the high was going to be 9 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Fahrenheit,
which is really like negative, probably.
Which is by the time I'm actually skiing in the morning, it's going to be like
up high.
Or like maybe in single digits, like 3 degrees. I don't even know. Maybe if I'm lucky, it would have been 3 degrees, but that's not fun.
Yeah, no, that's not fun.
I was like,
would never.
No. So I had to cancel that, unfortunately.
I was happy you canceled.
I bet.
I was, because that meant more fun tennis for us.
But. Yeah, except it's been so cold here.
It's been so cold that we were like, forget it.
Yeah, no.
Nobody wants to get up at 9 in the morning when it's 40 degrees. We're like, okay, let's push it to 11. Okay. Well, some of us work. Some of us have other things to do. By the time you're pushing it to when the sun is actually coming out at like 12, 1 o'clock, you're like, you know what? I don't have time now.
Oh, yeah. I've canceled. Let's see. I was going to do pickleball. I canceled pickleball. I canceled padel. I canceled tennis.
Ooh, other racket sports we're talking today. Woohoo.
I'm addicted to the padel. It's fun.
I know. And I've been playing a lot of pickle, and I'm on a team now for pickle. So I go from my tennis match to my pickleball match, which is a little nuts to do 2 matches in one day, but it just so happens those are the days that they fell out. I know, totally crazy. Last week I was 2-0. So I was like, it was a good week.
Nice.
So I was happy. Yeah. So anyway, fun. Anyway, so today we have a very crazy topic that we're going to talk about.
Oh.
And it was actually brought to me from a friend from out of state. And I cannot mention where it happened because there was so much surrounding it. And I don't even know if it made the news or it made like the local news or whatever. But, it just goes to show you that check your phones before you send a text. That's all I'll say.
Or an email.
Or an email.
Or WhatsApp.
Or anything,
especially
when you're talking about people. So
TikTok.
So the gist of the email came in a form from 2 coaches that were making the lineup, and they had 2 categories, and I don't condone any of this. One of them was the fatso category, and my friend said that people that were in the fatso category were like size 2. So she's like, I don't know where they got sent to the fatso category. But she goes, that's like ridiculous because they were like 0s and 2s and whatever. So maybe that was like the joke name.
Okay, hold up. I don't even care if you're like a size 14.
Me neither. Exactly. Just that word is like not okay for a coach to ever call any of his.
What he probably wasn't even thin himself. Let's be real.
Probably, yeah. I wish I would have gotten to see or asked to see a picture of the coaches, but I didn't because we couldn't show them anyway.
Wow.
That was pretty bad. Well, get this.
You think?
It was fatsos and idiots.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Like, I'm either a fatso or an idiot. Like, what is wrong with these coaches?
There's no in between.
Like, really? We are literally paying for you to have a freaking
But
job.
wait a minute. What if you're a fatso and an idiot?
Right. Then you're probably in the in-betweeners.
I don't think there was an in-between. You said there were two categories.
There were just two categories. And what's so crazy, they were making a lineup. The two coaches were making the lineup of the team, and they were going back and forth between each other. And then they did the lineup. And, you take the fatsos, I'll take the idiots, and let's get the lineup out, blah, blah, blah. And somehow it got sent to the team. And which, you know what, I always say that, like, karma's a bitch, right? But I always do say, like, it always comes out. It's like, when my kids were little, and I used to say to my kids, I have eyes behind my head. If you do something wrong, please come and tell me what happened, because I will find out. And when I find out, the consequences are so much worse than when, you come in the car and tell me. And the funniest is, like, my older son never did anything wrong. He never even moved his clip from kindergarten to 8th grade. It's like, you move your clip when you're in trouble. The kid, like, never moved his clip. He got, like, an award in 8th grade for, like, behavior for never moving his clip, which is, like, ridiculous. My middle one, on the other hand, would get in the car often and go, "You're not going to like what I did today. You're not going to." And I said, "You know what? I am so glad that you were literally telling me about it, because your consequence now is not as bad as it would have been if the school had to call me and say, Tanner did da 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 da."
Yeah, I agree. Honesty is the best policy. But here's the deal. Those beep, you know what? They kind of get what they deserve on this one, I think. I mean,
this was pretty bad.
And idiots.
Yeah.
Come on.
So it went to the team, and needless to say, both coaches were fired.
Woo!
I mean, thank goodness for small miracles. They did get fired.
But
However,
here's what I don't understand. Okay, let's be real.
Okay.
Nothing on a team stays secret forever. Okay?
Right.
We all
agree with that.
know what's going on.
Right. I agree with that.
One little leak, guys. One little leak.
Yep.
And everybody knows.
And somebody is always the leak, because we do socials. So people do drink. And then, what do they say? Alcohol is the truth serum.
That's right.
And so as you're truth seruming out and you're drinking alcohol, it really, all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, Tony, da 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 da," the coach was saying this about you, or Melanie, the coach was saying this about you. And then all of a sudden you're like, "What? That really happened? They were talking about me like that, or they were talking about my friends like that, or whatever." I'm not okay with that. But so to finish this story, the coaches were fired. Crazy. Another club picked up one of the coaches, which I think is really, really bad.
Shocker. Not really.
I mean, I know around here that probably happens.
There are times it doesn't around here, though. I mean, it's like a tilt-a-whirl. They just hop off one, hop on the other.
I know. But this is a bad thing to happen. When you're calling your teammate, I mean, we are the ones that are taking the lessons, buying all the stuff in the, and we are the ones, like, supporting the coaches. And then for them to talk about us like that, or to talk about anybody like that.
To call me a fatso or an idiot?
It's never okay.
Oh, sorry. You got another thing coming.
And
we're going to have words.
Right.
We're having
major words. And not only that, to get picked up from another, team, country club, whatever they have there, and their state, to me, is, like, really bad. I don't like that.
Imagine, can you,
no.
For a second, can you imagine all of a sudden you look at your phone and you're like, what? This must be a joke. I mean, it's live to the whole team. First of all, I think I would be, like, stunned, and I'd be like,
I know. And then we'd have, how many sidebar
and then I'd be like, wait a minute. And then I'd be like, wait a minute. Where's my name on this?
Right.
Wait. Shit, there I am. I'm under fatso.
And I'm an idiot, which I have made a lot of dumb choices in my life. So, maybe that's where it came from.
Can you imagine the emails, the calls, the
texts? The sidebar texts that we would be getting, and the sidebar emails, and the whole team meetings, and the whole
I cannot even.
That would happen right after that would be absolutely unbelievable. So, and then it's kind of like, what's next for the team? Like, where do we go from there? Like, does a team get together and say, let's all band together and, like, make sure this never happens again? Like, I don't even know. Like,
the team is stronger because they're not the fatsos and idiots. The coaches clearly were, so it wasn't them. So I think the team lives on.
Right.
But here's the thing.
It makes them stronger.
Going back to your previous about, the word gets around, and it's not, and here's the thing. It's not even have to be someone on your team that finds this out, okay?
Right.
There's a lot of people around here that have big mouths, okay? And
Right.
who knows who that coach might have been talking to, sleeping with.
Right.
Hanging
That's a
out
whole
with.
nother podcast.
Right. We'll get to that too. But who knows, right? So therefore, you got to be careful. And I'm saying this to all you pros because it all comes out.
It all comes out. And you know what? We all talk, and this is a very small town and tennis community, because I am getting a lot of feedback from my friends in California, my friends in Chicago that are actually listening, going, you know, it's such a small community, right? Like, it's such a small community. The tennis community is small anywhere you go.
It's much smaller than here than you think, for sure. I mean, we go all the way up to, we're considered West Palm, so we're talking Northwest Palm all the way down until you get to Broward, and that's millions of people. I don't know if you look at the geography around here, that's 2.5 million people, I think, just in Palm Beach County. That's a lot of people. I mean, that's a lot of people that play tennis. But it's also a small amount when you look at that 2.5 million. It's about 3,000 that are on this league.
Right.
And that's
that are on our level league.
Yeah, that's not even counting other leagues. And and a lot of us know. A lot of us.
So that was a crazy, crazy, crazy story. And when I heard it, I was literally like blown away by it, that actually could happen in a very prominent neighborhood. And, you know, I was literally,
I'm floored.
Couldn't say a word.
Wow.
I was totally shocked. Yeah. So I had to bring it up. I had to talk about it. I just think coaches really, you know, be smart before you put the line up. Make sure that
or don't. I'd love to talk about it here as soon as you're not.
Right. Exactly. Because we will call you out. We are going to find out. And we do find out a lot of stuff that goes on in all these other teams.
Oh, absolutely.
So we get so many emails and so many DMs from other teams, and a lot of, we're not only talking about our team drama, because I think ours is nothing compared to everybody else's that we're hearing about. And even obviously in other states, because this was a different state.
Yeah, more to come.
So when I heard this, I just said to Tawny right away, this is definitely something we need to talk about. So.
Oh, definitely.
Anyway.
I love that.
So that was a crazy story. So
you know what time
anyway, it is
Q&A. All right.
Okay. Jordan, actually from San Diego, has a question, and he said, do you need a rating to be on a team?
Oh, okay. So with, I'll go ahead and answer that, I guess. With our system, since we're on just Palm Beach County League or what, it's a big old long thing. I can't even, I don't remember all of it. It's such a long one.
South Palm Beach
Women's Tennis
Association League.
Blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, for ours, you don't really need a rating per se. Basically, they just try to put you on whatever team, whatever level they think you play on. And there are a lot of people playing outside of their levels. They should be playing lower. There are people that are playing higher, should be playing lower. People playing lower should be playing higher. Pros try to put them in right positions on teams. Obviously, it doesn't always work out that way. But there's no, we don't have a particular rating system for this team. Now, however, if you play for USTA or other teams like that, like Broward has USTA, you do have a ranking. You do get ranked by either playing, or you can get ranked by a pro. And then they do have rankings, and that determines the level you play. So,
and it's very important to get rated if you're playing in those, because you don't want to play too high and lose every match, or play too low and win every match 6-0, 6-0. That's not fun either.
Yeah, but if you've been playing a while, you kind of know where you fit in at this point. If you've never, if you're not, maybe you played 10 years ago and you're going to come back and play, and then maybe it's a good time to get rated if you're going to play for one of those teams.
Yeah, see where you are.
Yeah.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope it is good for you. And
hope you got some good gossip.
Yes. I'm Melanie.
I'm Tawny.
And we're the Real Tennis Dolls of Boca Raton.
Thank you. Subscribe, like, bye.